This is a certificate of registration for a business I just registered. It took 3 working days only to get it. There are 2 steps involved: name reservation, which took only 24 hours to get approved, and then the name registration, which took 2 working days. This is something you can do yourself. You don't need to contact an agent or a lawyer. I'm going to show you how to register your own business name. I will take you through all the steps from registering an account on CAC website, name search, applying for a name reservation, filling the business registration form, uploading the required registration document, waiting for approval, and finally downloading the status report and the certificate of registration. For this business name registration, it costs just 10,500 naira, 500 naira for name reservation, and 10,000 naira for the name registration. Now let's get started. Before you start your name registration, you need to understand your business structure. There are different types of business structures in Nigeria. We have business name, partnership, which could be general partnership, limited partnership, and limited liability partnership, company limited by guarantee, incorporated trustee, like an NGO, association, social clubs or religious organizations. Then we have company limited by shares, which could be private or public. Then we have unlimited company, which could also be public or private. For most small and medium-sized businesses, all you need is a business name. A business name can be a sole proprietorship or partnership. It is mostly a one-man business where liabilities and assets are owned by the proprietor or owner. This form of business registration is open to only Nigerians, and in most situations, this is the one you want to go for. If you have a partner with no risk of liability, you can still select this option. If you own a big business and there's a risk of legal liabilities of the business, or the structure of the business is such that you need to give shares to some partners or to the public, then you should consider other options like partnership, company by shares, and so on. If you want to know more about the differences between the structures, I will leave a link in the description. You can check it out. But here, I'm going to assume you own your own business and you want to register your own business. So I encourage you to settle for a business name. If your business ever gets bigger and you want to take on partners or go public, then you can just upgrade the business name to a company name. Registration requirement for a business name registration. You will need 1. 2 proposed names, nature of business and objectives, then your full name, date of birth, occupation, then your contact information like email and phone number, home and business addresses, any identification documents, passport photograph, then your signature on a piece of paper. As I said before, for the name reservation, it will cost you 500 naira. Then to register the name, it will cost you 10,000 naira. So let's go to the CAC website. CAC stands for Corporate Affairs Commission. CAC is the body responsible for handling business name registration and issuing incorporation business certificate to businesses. The home page is at cac.gov.ng. On the home page, you can see links to conduct name search, link to register or log into your account. Then we have some timeline instructions, help videos, and list of fees for various registration services. First thing you want to do is do a name search. We need to check if the business or company name we want to register is available and have not been picked by someone else. So click on this button and you'll be on the name search page at search.cac.gov.ng/home. So here you're going to enter the name you want to reserve. I'm going to enter Homeware Stores and then click search. For a business name search, make sure you are on the business name tab. If you want to register a partnership, then you click on the partnership tab. If you want to register a company name, then click on the company name and so on. But we want a business name, so we are going to make sure that we are on the business name tab and then click search. And as you can see, it says search not found. That means that the name has not been registered with the Corporate Affairs Commission and I can register that name. If you search for a name and the name comes up, it means somebody has registered that name. If a name has been registered, you cannot register that same name. So you can add Homeware Stores and you can add some other words like ventures, enterprise, solutions, services, and so on. For company names, you can add Limited or Nigeria Limited or Nigeria Ltd. You can add Nigeria Limited to a business name. If you are registering an NGO or association, social club or religious organizations, make sure you select Incorporated Trustee and now you can do a name search. I'm going to enter Netverse Media. I want to register that business name and then click search. It says name not found. So now I have one name already. I am going to do a second name search because you need two proposed names. The second name is a backup just in case the first one is not available. If the first name is not available, they will look at the second name, and if that is available, it will be reserved for you. I'm going to enter Net Plus Marketing Services and then click search. And as you can see, it comes up, which means the name has been taken. I'm going to enter Netverse Media Services, then click search. As you can see, name not found, which means it's available. Now I have my two names, so let's go and pay to have the names reserved. Go back to the home page and let's click on the online registration button to go to the registration page. This is going to be where you register and log into your account. Now click on register to create an account. You can create an account with your NIN number or a phone number. I'm going to enter my phone number and then click next. Now on this page, we are going to enter our personal details. Enter your names, surname, first name, second name, date of birth, your gender, nationality, email, confirm the email, add a username and password, then enter your occupation, then your home address, not your business address, but your home address. Means of identification like a driver's license, international passport, national ID, birth certificate, and so on. I'm going to select driver's license and then add the ID number. Now that the details have been added, click register. Now they will send you a verification link to your email. Log into your email and then click on the verification link to complete the registration. Now on this page, click login to log into your account. You can log in with your username, phone number, or email address. I'm going to log in with my email address. This is your account dashboard. This is where you register your business name or company name and download your certificate. You can register as many business names and company names as you want. Now here you can see your reserved names, either submitted, pending, denied, or approved. Here you can see your registered business name or company name. You can see submitted, pending approval, registered names. Right now we don't have anything reserved or registered yet. Now let's reserve our business name. So click on new name reservation. And now you can see there are 4 steps. First, you need to enter your proposed names, then add the business objectives, preview the details, and then pay for the name reservation. Here we are going to select the business type. We have these options. If you select a business type here you will need to select the specific type of business. And then we have 2 options. We have sole proprietorship or partnership. If you're a one-man business, select the sole proprietorship. If you have a partner, then select the partnership. I'm going to select the sole proprietorship. Then here I will enter the first proposed name. I'm going to enter Netverse Media. And then second, Netverse Media Services. So once done, click Save and Continue. Then we go to the next step. This is the business objectives. Now you need to select reason for name availability search. I will select new incorporation/registration. Then nature of business. Here you need to select a business category that matches what your business is all about. Are you an educational business? Then you select education. Then we have other options. We have administrative and support services, which is the best option for most service-based businesses like maybe your welder, hairdresser, furniture maker, and so on. So make sure you choose the right category for your business. If you can't find something that your business falls under, then you select this option, others. But I am sure most services are covered. There's always a category, no matter the business that you do. For my business, I'm going to select information and communication. Then the specific nature of the business, I will select information, services, activities. You can always change that during the name registration. But for now, I'm going to select this. Then here, I'm going to enter some details about the business. Even this, I can skip this for now and then add this during registration. So for now, I'm going to leave it blank and then click Save and Continue. Now preview your details and if correct, click Save and Continue. Now the last step, we need to pay for the name reservation. The payment processor is Remitter. Click the payment button and now you see different payment options. We have debit card, bank transfer, USSD, remitter wallet, and so on. I will select the card option, then enter my card details. You can see it's 633 plus the charges, and click to pay. Then an OTP will be sent to your phone number. Enter the OTP and complete the payment. Now we are done with the name reservation. So make sure to check your email. After 24 hours or so, I got this email. This is the email that I got, and as you can see, the first name was actually denied, but the second one approved. If for any reason both are rejected, it means you have to start the process again and reserve another names. But if you did the name search like I showed you, you shouldn't have this problem. So I am going to go back to my account, log into my account, and now you will see the approved one and then the denied one. So check the approval note and you can see the details, including the availability code. The name is valid for 60 days upon approval, which means you have within 60 days to register the name. So I'm going to go back to this page, and now we can start the registration process for the reserved name. To start the registration, click on the Start Registration button. Now we have to go through these 6 steps to register the name. We have business details, particulars of the proprietor, nature of the business, document upload, then we have preview, and then payment. On the details tab, enter the business commencement date, the day your business started. I'm just going to enter today. Today's date. Then enter the business email. I'm going to enter the same email I registered with. Then business phone number. Now enter the business or office address. This is not your home address, but if it is the same as your home address, you can enter the same address. If you have another branch office, enter the address of the branch here. If you have more than 2 branches, click on this Add Branch and then add the office details and so on. Once done, click Save and continue. Now the second step, the particulars of the proprietor. And as you can see, it's going to fetch the details you already entered before. You can go through and confirm the details. If it's a partnership, this is where you have the details of the partner. Click Add Individual or Corporate Proprietors and then add the details of the partners. Mine is sole proprietorship, so I will click Save and continue. Next is nature of business. Click this button and then add the nature of your business. You can add the same details from before. I'm going to select the same information and communication category. Here I'm going to add the same information, services, activities, and you can go through and see if there's a better fit. Well, I think this one is a better fit, so I'm going to select software development, web design, and intranet development. I think this one is better, so I'm going to select this. Then description, you can describe the business in simple words. I'm going to add internet marketing services, software development, and general online training services. So I like that, so I will click Add Nature of Business. If you want to edit it at any time, you can click on the Edit button and edit the details. If you want to delete it, click on the Delete button. But I'm okay with this, so I'm going to click Save and continue. Then next step, we are going to upload the documents required for business name registration. And you can see we have 3 documents to upload. Means of identification like a passport, driver's license, national ID, and the format is PDF format. Then we have signature. The format of that is JPEG or PNG. Then your passport photograph, PNG or JPEG. For the means of identification, I'm going to use my driver's license. You can scan your ID and save it as a PDF. You can take a photo of your ID with your mobile phone and then go to a site like this, upload the photo, and then convert it to a PDF. It works. So once you have it, click Upload to upload it. For the signature, just sign on a white piece of paper. You can scan it or even take a photo with your mobile phone. The format is JPEG or PNG, so click on Upload to upload it. Then the passport photo. Upload any digital copy of a passport photo. Once done, click Save and continue. Now, while the document upload is still processing, you can preview the details you have entered so far. Go through all the details. Now, once it's done, confirm by clicking Proceed to Payment. We are going to pay for the name registration. I'm going to use the same card, enter the card details, and then pay. After payment, now you need to wait for approval. Approval takes 24 hours to a few days. You should get an email notification if the business name is approved, or a query if you need to make any edit. Sometimes you could get a query to change some details like the specific nature of your business, or if your ID is not accepted, they could tell you to re-upload your document and so on. If you do everything right like I showed you so far, you shouldn't have any problems. So here is the email and here is the approval note, and as you can see, I have my business name with the BN number. So I'm going to log into my account, and as you can see, we have one registered business. Click on it. So here you can see the timeline. I reserved the name on the 28th and it got approved on the 29th. And I registered the business on a Friday, and on Tuesday, 2 business days later, it was approved. That took 3 business days for the business name to be reserved and approved. Now to download your registered business document, click on the download documents button. And as you can see, we have the certificate. We also have the status report. Note that you need to download your certificate within 7 days after approval. Otherwise, you have to pay a fee to download them after. So I'm going to click download the status report and then download the certificate. We have the status report and then the certificate of registration. Here we have the CAC number and the details of your business. Now you can use the certificate for your business activities, like when opening a business bank account, when applying for your business tax identification number, and so on. If you want to learn how to open a business bank account in Nigeria or get a tax identification number for your business, check out the tutorials. The links are in the description. So if you need to register another name, click on name reservation to start a new business name registration and then go through the process. You can register as many names as possible. To register other business types, it's the same process, but you need to fill more pages, add details of your major shareholders or partners, upload some additional documents, and you need to pay some additional fees like stamp duty and filing fees and so on. After you register your business, make sure you create a Google Business Profile for it to get people to know about your company or business. Google Business Profile is essential if you want to get foot and online traffic to your business. To learn to do that, check the link in the description. So this is how to register a business name with the Corporate Affairs Commission. If you follow this process, you'll be able to register your own business name by yourself. Click to watch other related videos below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.